Greetings and welcome to another video, and this one today we're going to be looking at the brand new Amiga game Devil's Temple, Son of the Kung Fu Master, a sequel homage to Kung Fu Master by Giza Games. And I did help. Actually, let's get this sorted first. Gonna go easy. 5 lives. You can choose a stage on here, but we'll stick with level 1. On the audio, I'm going to leave sound effects and music on because it's nice to have that. Maturity on because we love swearing. And yeah, let's start. Yeah, I did have a copy of this game because I helped MainMeister show it off on one of his live streams because he was having issues with his Amiga emulator. And I subsequently reached out to Graham Cowie and said, look, do you mind if I do a review of the game? I think it's really good. You know, not so much a review as a look at. And he was like, yeah, do you want a copy of it? And I said, well, I've got the copy that Alan sent to me. And he went, oh no, he goes, they're bugged to fuck. And he sent me a new copy of 3 ADF files. And here it is. I thought I'd take a look at it myself. Now, I have cut all of the loading out of the video, but the loading's not too savage at all. It does load in between each stages. It's on 3 discs. You can use 3 drives, and this game works on an A500 expanded to 1 meg, so OCS, ECS like the A500 Plus expanded as well, and it works on the AGA machines. And I've got this running on FSUAE, the emulator, but I've got it set to KickROM 3.1 A1200 obviously, with 2 meg of RAM and 8 meg of fast RAM, if that helps you to get it going at all. But yeah, it is a reimagining of Kung Fu Master. It plays the same way, and the music's good, the graphics are good, and I thought it was worth taking a look at. I will warn you in advance, as usual, I'm not very good at it, so we'll see what happens. I think I'll play until I get down to 1 life, and then maybe I'll stick on the superpowers and engage Schwarzenegger mode, because this one's got a built-in cheat mode and level skip. So maybe I can show you a bit more than I would be able to normally. So as you're going along, the numbers that are up on the side, like they're on the poles on this bit, you can kick them to get power-ups, like food out of. And this one, like, I've grabbed the weapon that I managed to chuck it in. That's got really good music. This level music is like a cover version, homage to the original music from Kung Fu Master. Yeah, that weren't pleasant, seeing as he was going to stick that up my arse apparently. Right, let's just try that again. Now, I'm not absolutely 100% sure what all of the power-ups do. I'll be honest with that. I know that like the rice bowls give you some of your energy back, and the weapons you can use. I'm not sure if the others are just points or if there is some sort of power-up system. I've literally had a few goes at this, and I wanted to get something out while it was well, before the actual game comes out. So yeah, that's a rice bowl. That gives you your energy. Well, not all of it, but gives you some of your energy back. It plays really nice, really smooth. It's really responsive. You know, even though I'm using an emulator, I'm not noticing any control lag or anything like that at all. One of the things I really do like on this is the animation on the sprites when you're kicking and punching. You know, it really looks like it's fast because of the way they've done the graphics. Right, see if I can sort this idiot out this time. Oh, 1 or 2 more, it should do it. Oh, or a flying kick. Have that. Put the stick up your own fucking arse. So, like I say, I have cut the loading out of this. But it's still... It's what? Not even half a minute to load it up. This bit's really cool with all the movie posters on the wall. Right, this long chap gives me a metric ton of grief, as Sasamisa would put it. Yeah, like that. Well, so far I've only lost the extra life I picked up. You know, I'm back to my normal lives. But I find this level quite tough. What I'm also finding tough is using a gamepad. I'm finding it hard to wiggle the controls left to right to shake them off. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to put this on my main cabinet, because I've got an Amiga emulator on there, and actually play it with arcade controls, because I think that'll make so much difference. Because that's the bit I'm having the most trouble with, is the wiggling left and right, because that is quite hard on a D-pad. I mean, you imagine trying to play something like Track and Field or Daley Thompson's Decathlon on a D-pad, on a joypad. You're going to end up saying the word fuck a lot, aren't you? Thing is, once they get hold of you, they swarm in. Anyway, let's have a look at the Geezer Games website. So there you go, 35 quid. It comes in a glossy box. Also on there, he's got his version of Bomb Jack, the beer edition, which has now got the original music from the game in, the arcade game that is. Rygar is a game I've covered in a previous Amiga video. It is nigh on arcade perfect. He's also done Turbo Sprint, which is an enhanced port of Super Sprint. And then finally we're back to Devil's Temple. So they're all available on his website. Right, back to the game. Still on stage 2. I'm down to 3 lives now. Let's see how we go. Well, there's that long chap again. Oh, he's bloody got hold of me. Yeah, arcade stick will sort him out. Really got the feel of the music right on this. Right, that's it. I'm engaging the Schwarzenegger pill. So now I've got infinite energy, as you can see. Yes, I know it's cheating, but I want to show you a bit more of the game without having to use the level skip. I'm not going to show that much because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. Oh, this guy does my head in. There we go. That's the best way to do him, is with a flying kick or a jumping kick, whatever you want to call it. It's got an air of Vigilante to it as well. I think that's kind of what it's based on, Kung Fu Master and Vigilante. Done a sterling job. I mean, I think the graphics are absolutely outstanding, you know, considering this is on a Commodore Amiga, and they are arcade quality. I like all the text boxes that come up like at the end of the level, or for the speech bubbles and that. It's like that old traditional arcade font that everyone used to use in the arcades, like that one. There's the Schwarzenegger link there. One ugly motherfucker. Yeah, have that. So that's stage 2 complete, but I've had to cheat to do it. Right, so the beginning of the next level, I believe we've got to kick someone off a motorbike. Yes, we have. Even says so. So that's just jumping and kicking. I think it takes a couple of hits. There's one. And there's two. Right, then it's back to business as usual, which in my case is getting grappled by a load of mohawk wearing hoodlums. There's a lot of varied design in the well, there's definitely varied design in the first 5 levels. I'll show a bit further on after I've shown you the bonus stage. Well, I'm going to get there because I'm not going to lose any energy. Handy that. I'm not sure Kermit the Frog would be quite as crass as that in real life. Right, another long fella. Such pleasantries. Now, I know from having got this far in the game before, this guy, if he gets a few kicks in, you've had it. Like that, but I'm cheating, so you can fucking have that. Right, next should be a bonus stage. Here we go. A little bit of traditional Kung Fu Master music there. Right, so this, you got the bombs that just fall from the sky, and you just got to get as many as you can for a bonus. I've found it's quicker to do it the punch one, but you have got to be quick to get across the screen from. Especially them ones, because they bounce the other way. There you go. Not too bad. Not too bad. What did I get there? 21 out of 25. That's probably the most I've got, actually. So I've done shit on the rest of the game while I'm actually recording. But not that bit. Anyway, I've jumped forward to stage 6. Because I remember in the stream I did with Mainmeister, Graham was keen for us to look at these levels later on. And as you can see, if you know the original, it's a reimagining of the Devil's Temple from Kung Fu Master. So you've got the chaps in purple coming along after you. And I know in later levels you've got the little blokes and the dragons. And I would really like to get those. Oh, alright, I won't get the nunchucks, they've disappeared. What I'll do is, if I make it to the boss at the end, I will turn the infinite energy off and see how I get on from there. But I'm not planning on showing you a whole lot more, you know, spoilers and all that. Here he is. So let's turn the infinite energy off, and straight away I've lost a load. Mind you, I'm doing a fair bit of damage to him as well. It's going to be close. Ah, that's all you're getting. So there you go. That is Devil's Temple by Geezer Games. Absolutely fantastic and amazing that is working on an Amiga. You know, a machine that's been out of production for, it's got to be 28 years now. And we're still getting stuff like this. This is what I love about most of the retro community. You know, not obviously people that beg for money, but people like this that are putting out quality games for the old systems, be it the 64, the Spectrum, or the 16-bit stuff. Absolutely fantastic. I can't praise this highly enough. Now, when I was trying to get it to work a few weeks ago, I was like, well, I'll have a look. I'm sure it'll be all right. And then I actually played it, and I was like, fucking hell, this is something else. Even if beat 'em ups aren't your bag and you don't like that sort of thing, this is still worth trying out, because it's just fun. I mean, what's not fun about punching and kicking the fuck out of bad guys? So I'll put up the screen now that's got all the coders and musicians' names on it, and I'll let it play out. I will put a link into the description. Go and visit the website, pre-order the hard copies if that's what you want. I know a couple of the games are available for free download. Thank you very much for watching, but until the next video, laters.